Hi, thanks for tuning in. Not our normal location or backdrop, a couple minutes from the house. This is Mission Trails Regional Park, 5,700 acre regional park, actually the biggest regional park this west of the Mississippi. I'm not here to talk about the sights in San Diego. I'm here to talk about prostate cancer. It's now been about 5 months since my radical prostatectomy. I'm feeling fine. I'm on a special plan that I got from the National Institute of Health when I went over there in order to fight the cancer that was found on the outside after they did my operation. But what I want to emphasize, and I've said this in a prior video, but it's so important I'm going to say it again. I've gone to a lot of support meetings and stuff, and especially the new people who come there before they're going to have their operation or treatment, and even right after, it seems like they're totally in the dark of the fact that even after your treatment, whatever surgery it is or radiation or whatever, from reading up on the studies, there's anywhere from 10 to, believe it or not, 40% possibility that the cancer is going to reoccur in a different part of your body. It's still called prostate cancer, but it'll show up somewhere else. So the best thing to do, I mean, in my case, I mean, they're going to put you on whatever treatment you have every 3 months or so, which is what I'm doing. Going to go in, get a blood test, another PSA, to make sure your PSA marker is not rising, which would be an indication of the cancer continuing. So luckily we have that indicator, which a lot of other cancers don't. With that said, it's my own thought that whenever you do have your treatment, you should make a lifestyle change. Like I have, try to go more toward the Mediterranean diet with more fresh vegetables, colorful vegetables. I try to eliminate all the fat. I don't drink milk anymore or butter, and no cheese. So I made a bunch of changes. Probably the two most important, at least in my own mind, are that every day I drink about 8 ounces of pomegranate juice, and I also have about 5 cups of green tea. I'm going basically with the philosophy from this book over here called The Anti-Cancer, A New Way of Life. And this is written by a MD, a PhD, who had brain cancer, not prostate cancer. But what's good about this book, his philosophy and my philosophy, is that what you should do is follow all the regular medical advice that you get. But why not make some big lifestyle changes now in order to, in some cases, avoid cancer in the first place, or if you're going through prostate cancer, as I have, whether or not they found it on the outside after the operation like me, or they told you it's all removed and you're fine, don't wait for that PSA to start to go up. Studies have shown that more aggressive treatment right after your operation can keep that down, or can possibly eliminate it for up to 10 years or more before you see your PSA start to go up, if at all. So why not make those changes? And this book, what I like about this is the things he's recommending to do, the vitamins, the supplements, the pomegranate, he tells you why and what studies they were in and whether or not they showed some beneficial results or not. Most of them they weren't anything, striking or earth-changing, but any little result while your PSA dropped down to below 0, why not stay on top of it and see if you can keep it down, maybe forever. So that's why I recommend that you get this book. If you're on my website now, you go down, we have a link where you'll see the book displayed. You can get a discount on it over there, and definitely it's worth a read, and I would recommend it's worth making a lifestyle change right now. In the next video, I'm going to talk about why it's important to make those changes and some of the things that I'm doing. Thanks for listening.